welcome to Round Robin. I'm your host, Robin McCormick with the City of Hampton. And today we are going to talk about Christmas. It is coming, believe it or not. It's the holiday season, the shopping season, parades, and fun. My guest is Ebony Council from Coliseum Central. Welcome, Ebony.
Thank you so much, Robin.
It just seems so early to be talking about this, but you know, it's getting chilly out. I can tell that the holidays are right around the corner, and you guys are busy planning.
Yes, and we have been busy since July. You can almost think of it as Christmas in July, but now that we're in October, we really have put the pedal to the metal with our Coliseum Central Holiday Parade presented by Sentara Careplex Hospital. And this will be our 20th year.
Wow.
Yes, we are so thankful and so excited that we have been able to do this for 20 years, and we could not do it without the support, not just of all of our sponsors, but just the community in general. Last year we had over 40,000 people attend.
Oh my gosh, that's huge. And it is, you know, it's the sort of Macy's Day Parade for us.
Yes.
I mean, it's the one with the what are they called? The big balloons and all that kind of stuff. And it really kicks off the season for the entire peninsula, I think.
It does. So this year it'll be Saturday, November the 17th, which to your point is the Saturday before Thanksgiving.
Always, always. But Thanksgiving's early this year, so
yes,
it
it
might
is.
throw people.
Yes, it is, which threw me a little bit at first. So Saturday, November the 17th. It starts at 9:30 in the morning. We have the same route that we've had the past couple years. So it starts down there by Sentara Careplex Hospital. It marches down Coliseum Drive. We're going to turn into Peninsula Town Center and then turn out of Peninsula Town Center, cross over Coliseum Drive again and end on Von Schilling. So there's plenty of room along the route for everyone. But yeah, we're really looking forward to it. We'll have representation from all of our Hampton High School bands,
Yay.
which is a humongous deal. And we'll also have 3 high school bands outside of the area. So between the bands, and we'll have 6 or 7 balloons and a lot of floats. It'll be a great, great day. And of course, Santa Claus.
And you know, well, you got to have Santa Claus.
You have to have Santa Claus.
Absolutely. It is also, because it's before Thanksgiving, kind of that kickoff that also you have a giving event going on at the same time.
Yes, thank you for mentioning that. We've got our Mayflower Marathon food drive, so there's no running involved, so don't worry about that. But it's a continuous 52-hour food drive that the Virginia Food Bank is holding, and it's actually going to be in Coliseum Central. We've been hosting it for many, many years, so it starts the Friday before the parade, so November the 16th, and runs 24 hours a day through Sunday at 3. It'll be in that parking lot along Coliseum Drive where BB&T is, so it's adjacent to the new Kroger. Kroger has stepped up and is serving as a sponsor, so you can go there and round up your purchases. They will accept frozen turkeys, canned goods, monetary donations. The great thing about it is that if you did just have a monetary donation, the food bank has let us know that for every $1, they can have 4 meals. So they do much better with their budget than I do with mine, so that's exciting.
Well, they can leverage things that we can't leverage, and they get things from restaurants, and they get bulk programs, and really and truly, there is something, and it's great for kids, and when you're able to hand off canned foods, it is, it shows, it teaches giving, but in truth, they can get a whole lot more for $1 than you and I can. So anything you can give, though, is fabulous, because we're entering, you know, a holiday season and a long cold winter, and kids are on break a lot, and people need food. They're stretching their dollars a lot farther during the winter season when they have to pay for heat and all kinds of things. It's a struggle.
And we are a proud sponsor of that event and have been for many years. So if somebody even wanted to bring donations to our office, we would be more than happy to take them down to the station, and we will actually have a canned good collection in our area on the holiday parade route as well. So,
and you mentioned that Sentara Careplex was a sponsor. In terms of things going on in the district this year, I wanted to note that U.S. News and World Report named them a top 20 hospital in Virginia this year, and within the top 10 of the region, I forget exactly, they have been just growing and adding, of course, obstetrics. Their osteo wing is incredible, and they are really moving into some top-notch areas.
And we are so lucky to have them in our community. And you mentioned the maternity wing is back. So we have babies being born in Hampton again. If the parade keeps going on, maybe some of those babies 18 years from now will be marching in the parade. You never know. But yes, they've just been doing really, really great things. And so with all of their community focus, we are really excited to have them on board with our huge community event. It's just a really great fit.
So what are some of the other news and openings and planned openings coming up in your district?
So in Peninsula Town Center, we just opened up Floor and Decor.
I haven't been there yet. I need to
Oh,
go.
you're missing out. It is exceptional. The ribbon cutting was great. The staff was really friendly. It's beautiful on the inside because they have miniature showrooms. So you can go and actually see what the tile looks like, see what the sinks look like, which is hard for someone like me. So to see it on a wall or on the floor makes a lot of sense. And we actually have a lot of home builders in the district that were going to the one in Richmond. That's how great it was. So we're excited to have that. We think that'll bring a lot of great business to the district. Sky Zone Trampoline Park will be opening probably within the next month or two, I would say.
That'd be great.
Yes, yes, yes. And the Hyatt Place Hotel along Coliseum Drive in Pine Chapel, we have heard will be opening by the end of the winter. What else is coming? A drive-through Starbucks.
People on Facebook are very excited about the drive-through Starbucks in the former Riverdale, River Point.
Yes, so that'll be there. And you know, I didn't realize the appeal of a drive-through Starbucks until I went to one, and now I don't want to get out of my car at all. Like, I just want to talk into the window and get my iced coffee. So that will be exciting. Also in River Point, we've got Conn's Home Plus.
Now, see, people are not familiar with Conn's. That's new to the entire market, I think.
Yes, it is new to the market, and I was actually traveling in North Carolina and drove past one and saw some commercials down there. I've been on their website. It looks really exciting. There's also going to be a Valvoline in the River Point Shopping Center, and I'm sure that most of your viewers have seen the rallies that they pretty much took down to the studs and rebuilt, and we've heard that that's opening soon in River Point as well.
And Kroger will be there.
Yes.
They're just, that one's going to take a little bit longer, and for
Yes.
now they're on the other location on Coliseum Drive.
They are on their location, which is great because it serves a need. Obviously, everyone missed Farm Fresh, and they'll be helping out with Mayflower Marathon, so a great community partner.
That's wonderful. Now, you also, Coliseum Central bid, that's the Business Improvement District, put in some cool new streetlights.
We did. I love them, but I'm kind of a nerd.
Street sign lights.
Yes. So illuminated street signs on all of the major intersections. So hopefully people have seen them. They have our logo to the left.
You don't notice them kind of at first. And then I was like, wait, that's different. Because they look like a street sign.
Yes,
I mean,
during
they're
the day.
green.
Yes.
They're, green with the white letters. They do have the CC logo on them.
So during the day, they look just like any other street sign. And then when the sun starts to go down, they brighten up a little bit. And we put them in because we figured it would help with wayfaring and wayfinding. And then, we're always trying to do things with streetscaping and enhancements of the district. So we figured that this would be a great long-term project that would benefit Coliseum Central and the city. So we've got roughly 40 in now. We're working and should have by the end of the winter or the spring an additional 60. So every street sign in Coliseum Central will be illuminated.
Well, when you think about it, that is our tourism central district. That is our retail central district. That is where people from the region come. People from all over stay in the hotel for conventions, for sports tourism, for Coliseum events, and they don't know their way around. And a GPS will tell you some stuff, but turn on such and such drive, and you're kind of looking around for the street sign. That's really helpful.
And we have such wide thoroughfares. I mean, Mercury Boulevard is 8-10 lanes across, and if you have to make a split-second decision, you want to know where you're going. And there's nothing worse than being in an unfamiliar town and looking here, there, and everywhere and not knowing what's going on. And so that was kind of our push behind getting it done. And we've got a lot of great feedback, and we're really excited to see them.
That sounds great. Okay, tell us again the parade date and time. I want to end on that.
Okay, so it's Saturday, November the 17th. It starts at 9:30 in the morning, but I would definitely get there before that. It's presented by Centera Careplex Hospital. More than 40,000 people attended last year. So get out there, bring your friends. I mean, my goodness, if you think about it, that's like a fourth of Hampton being out there, if you think about it in those terms.
Centera has a nice coffee bar too. You
Yes,
can go in
they
and
do.
have a coffee
Yes, they
if
do.
you need to stay warm.
And we have more than 60 units, 7 high school bands, 6 helium air balloons, Santa. I spoke with him yesterday. It's on his calendar. He'll be there.
That is so cool. And I also want to put in a pitch for shopping local. It is
yes.
the holiday season.
Oh, yes.
We know we're going to spend some money. Keep that money here. Employ people here. And last night we heard a pitch at council about how the market for recycling materials has gone down. It is expensive to recycle. The market for paper, for cardboard, for plastic, all that stuff, if you're ordering off the internet, that you have to then deal with, that the city and ultimately the users have to pay to recycle now. If you go and pick it up at the local store, you're keeping your money local, you have less packaging. It just really all makes sense, doesn't it?
And it creates a sense of community, and those are the relationships. And so when you go in and you see someone and they help you with an item, and then you become a regular customer and they realize you, and we are so fortunate in Hampton, not just in Coliseum Central, but throughout, you've got Phoebus and downtown Hampton and a lot of just great areas where we can have anything that we would like. And the people love shipping and people love fast shipping, but there is no faster than going to the store and getting it and having it that day. So
that's right. And if they don't have it, they could probably get it for you.
Absolutely.
And it would come on a bulk truck and still, use less resources than having it shipped to your home. So it's environmental.
Yes, and it would be a great time if you're out there for the parade to swing by the shops if you're in that part of town anyway. And it's get out there a little bit earlier than Black Friday, and then also come out for Small Business Saturday too.
That's right. All over the city, Small Business Saturday. Black Friday mostly is right there in your district. That's about, we figured it out once, 85% of the city's retail sales are in Coliseum Central. It is definitely our core. Okay. Well, thank you, Ebony.
Thank you, Robin.
And thank you for watching. I hope as you get ready for the holiday season, you will put the Coliseum Central Parade on your list and you will think about buying local. Thank you so much for watching.